Alright, what up everybody? It is your boy the Infinite Dragon here, and welcome back to my OnlyFans where I fucking skull fuck this goddamn angel bitch, alright? If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching an archive stream. Be sure to check me out live. Link is always in the description down below. As well as a link to my Discord, which I will let you know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, and all kinds of other shit. Yeah, so here's the deal for VOD watchers who are not currently in my Discord. You should do that. Link is in the description. So obviously last time I got my ass whooped. I since grinded off Surin. I am now level 80, which is the same level that Metatron is. We tried to cheat. It wouldn't work. The cheats for this game either don't work with the emulator or they just straight up don't work. So we tried to cheat. I have to do it the old-fashioned way of just straight up just being prepared. So we're gonna go kick his ass now. I already have a save file in which I already did beat him, so if this takes longer than I wanted to, we can just skip over to there. But we're good. I figured I should probably start watching you. Well, hi, Lucky. You get to watch me rip off the wings off this angel. How you doing today? I must listen because I have to clean and such. Love OnlyFans. I'm gonna fight chat being mean to me. No one's being mean to you. Yes, I'm ready to start. I'm gonna fuck up this goddamn angel. Go. Move. End. Ow. Holy water sucks. About right here. My keyboard is being mean to me? Why is your keyboard being mean to you, Dizzy? Right here, right now. Feeling gay and lonely, but I'll make do. I have fun committing angel side. Now you'll be here for this. You know who's against the gays? Angels. I'm not reading your. I read your lines last time. We're not doing that again. Fuck off and die. I'd have had no injuries. Well, the day is only half over. You still have time. Mickey Dolan. Deathbound and Deathbound. Hey, Dits. Let's give you. You don't really need Makara crown. Let's give you video around. All right. Shit. That's annoying. Alright, those are some dead angels and turtles. For work Friday, don't say that, bitch. I'm trying to not get injured. Well, I just know the patterns, alright? I know how it'd be for you, Dizzy. So did I join at like the final boss battle, or yes you did, but no, all that means, Lucky, is that you get to be around when I start the next game. Also, this game has multiple endings, so we're going to be going through those when I'm done with this. Yeah, so yeah, last night I was trying to beat the game then, but the boss was pissing me off because he heals for all the damage that I was doing to him. Which made me naturally really angry. So I grinded and now he made it personal. So now I'm just gonna whoop his ass. How dare you? That's cryptid racism. You do realize that I fall under the label of cryptid, right? I'm half vampire. Everyone punch him. Punch him. Actually, you know what? You drain, because you're kind of weakened. Everyone attack him, though. Okay, never mind. You didn't even get the chance. You two aren't going to move. You stand there. I'm a cryptid and face associated. I can say it. Again, I am technically a cryptid. It'll hurt you, but you'll stand in the water over here. Alright, now I will stand here. Now we'll pray. And end my turn. Those motherfuckers will not move unless I attempt to touch Metatron, so we're just gonna wait for him to fucking, yeah, it's fine, you can stand right here. There we go. Alright, it's go time, bitch. Alright. How did you miss? Come on, you can't be missing like that, dude. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to kill him, but like, you can't miss. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Oh no, more reinforcements, Anyway. I'm gonna beat that ass now. Shut up! Fuck off. Fuck off. He doesn't need it. Take you doing. I guess I'll use Death Venom, it's fine. Ow. Yeah, I should prioritize healing them, probably. Well, that's annoying, but it doesn't actually matter, so. Oops. Right here? There we go. All right, he's done. Don't gotta worry about him anymore. And are you going after him? Yeah, fair enough. But you're gonna die. Oh no, he used judgment. Told you were gonna die. You should have minded your own business. Alright, move you out of the goddamn water. Actually, can I move you farther in? Bro's not gonna make it in time. Don't attack Amane. Yeah, of course you did. Yeah, well, eat shit. He'll die in my next round. You literally cannot move close enough to do anything, so. I guess I actually could use Devil Speed, but like, why? No, you're fine right here. Oh no, a second one, Stupid bitch.
Oh.
Is this how it ends? Lord, oh Lord.
Oh.
No, Metatron has fallen to the Overlord. I'm trying to find my boss to see if he'll let us go home early because the scanner we fucking need in order to work, Nobody's giving theirs up, their fucking take home. Why would they let you take it home? Just leave it at the store. Hi. For the sake of the world that the Lord hath made, I cannot fail here. Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, Raphael, canst thou hear my voice? Yeah, bro, I can't deal with another one of them, bro. Well, how about we just kill him before he summons him? Done. Awaken? Awaken, awaken, awaken. We summon Paozuzu, and I can't remember the name of that other one, but it's the one with the vagina. He used not a machine for his summoning? Has he fully awakened as the Overlord? There's Belial, and there's Belder. Abel, the Lord's son, thou hast renounced thy humanity and become king of demons. I shall lead the entire army of heavens against you. This victory is yours. Now come back here. Come back here and get this ass whooping. It's supposed to be left at the store, but it's a suggestion, not a rule. But like, why? Why bother? Well, I don't get that one. Just leave it at the fucking store. Who cares? Lucky, I apologize. You caught me. You caught me at a moment where the game has made me bad. Now that I've beaten the game, I'm cool. It's all good now. Okay, but when do I get my cape, though? I'd like my cape, though. Fun fact, archangels are only like 2 or 3 levels up in the angel hierarchy. Which is probably why we beat Metatron so, quote-unquote, easily. Because I think after Metatron, it's only the 4 he called, and Lucifer, of course. No, I just had to grind a little bit more, Atsuro. Lucifer gets involved? No wonder why. No, I just mean Lucifer is an archangel. He's not necessarily involved in this plot right now. Okay, but where's my cape, though? I was promised a cape, though. Yeah, I don't know why people take them home. I know this is going to make me sound old, but I work with teenagers who act like children and adults much older than me who act like teenagers, and I have a good and I have good patience, but like I'm a punch a bitch sometimes for it. For real. Listen, man. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can still be stupid. I'm pretty sure Lucifer was a seraphim. Is that not under a category of archangel? It's like archangel and like technically like all the archangels, like all seraphim are archangels, but not all archangels are seraphim.
You're a fool!
Stupid has no age, yes. Just below thrones and principalities, the highest. Principality is the highest? Well, that doesn't make. Well, I mean, in terms of how that's portrayed in the game, that doesn't make sense. But, huh? The more you know.
Yoshi, 負傷者の救護に移る。疲れているだろうが、あと少しだ。頑張ってくれ。もちろんです。
Also, Throne is very like all the angels are really disturbing looking, but Throne is really disturbing looking.
You
could have said more formal than that, bro. I just saved all of humanity. Not. I didn't know Principalities was the highest. I'm learning. Throne is disturbing. Throne is, if I remember correctly, Throne is the one that's the Wheel of Eyes that's on fire. We're not done yet.
その通りだ。戦いはここから始まる。人間界での戦いは終わった。だがそれは初戦の勝利に過ぎない。メタトロンはこいつを魔王と認識し、体勢を整えるために天界へ戻った。次は全力で来るだろう。魔王はこれより魔界に降り立ち、その勢力を率いて天界の軍勢を迎え撃つ。
To the demon world?
魔界 You're a fool!
あなたがそんなところへ。
No, wait, so 1 second. Now I'm down. I mix up the names. Okay. Correction time, Lucky. What's the correct thing? Then yeah, I've seen those. I know they are disturbing, but like making angels look human just means you are on drugs. They definitely look more cosmic horror-esque. Yes, they do.
そうだ。お前たちとはしばしの別れになる。挨拶をしておけ。
Oh, we're leaving now. Okay.
そんな、ダメ。だったら私も行く。あなたと一緒に。
不可能だ。人間は魔界に存在できない。この俺ですらな。理解しろ。これは魔王の宿命だ。
So in Christianity, seraphim, thrones, and cherubims are the highest orders. Okay. I was like, I swear to God, seraphim was the highest order. Thrones and cherubims are more surprising, though. Lucky, do you know anything about Shin Megami Tensei? I'll do my best.
安心しろ。コンプはバベルを通じて魔界とこの世界を結ぶ扉だ。
Dominion's virtues and powers are in the middle. Okay.
俺がこの命をかけてお前の参謀を務めよう。
You have multiple lives. Which life are you swearing upon this?
改造コンプとサーバーはそのために作ったのだからな。マジっすか。コンプの誕生にそんな秘話が。
I do not. So, Shin Megami. Well, if you know Persona, then you indirectly know Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei is Persona is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei basically, for the most part, it's mostly just a really hard RPG. But the whole entire point of it is, in terms of like story, is the world has ended. You get to remake the world. How are you going to do that? It's usually under the alignment system of law, neutral, or chaos. I generally fall under chaos because it just makes the most sense. 9 times out of 10. For example, the ending that we're going for right now is a chaos ending. In this game, the chaos ending that I chose was, hey, I'm going to become the Lord of all demons. I'm going to become the King of Bel, the fresh King of Bel. And I'm going to use all of my power to save humanity from God's ordeals, so that way he can't fuck with humanity anymore. That's what I decided to do with this playthrough. In a second, after we beat the game for real, we're going to be going through the rest of the endings to see what those look like. But that's basically, in a nutshell, what Shin Megami Tensei is. But you're not really playing the game you're not really playing a Shin Megami Tensei game because of the story. You're playing a Shin Megami Tensei game because it's fucking hard. All to say that there's a lot of like actual like real life lore in there. Like we just fought Metatron, one of the angels. All the angels that you refer to, dominions, virtues, power, principality, archangels, angels, all of those angels are in the game to be used. There's other actual like demons and folklore demons and whatnot in the game as well, which is really cool. I didn't know that Persona was a spinoff. I only know a little from my cousin though. Yeah, it's actually really interesting that Persona got as popular as it did, considering that it is a spinoff. I've never seen a case where the spinoff got more popular than the main series. But there you go, the more you know. We're playing most of the Shin Megami Tensei games for the preparation of June, when Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, which is a re-release, drops and adds a whole bunch of different features. So I'm interested to see what happens then. I'll return. Don't worry, Yuzu.
我らの王よ。父が正門会を作った目的は人間の神からの独立でした。父は主上ベルベリト様によってそれをなそうとしましたが、それでは神を悪魔に置き換えただけ。しかしあなたが魔王の力を得たことで、真に人の手で人間は神から独立を果たしました。すべてはあなたのおかげです。父に代わってお礼を言います。本当にありがとうございました。そしてお元気で。私待ってる。絶対にあなたのこと待ってる。だから
I know. I really like this ending. This is probably the best. Oh, Black Frost came with me. The lockdown of the Yamanote Circle was lifted, and the life in Tokyo returned to normal. People began to live their lives as if these events had never occurred. There's my cape! But the young man who became the overlord of Bel was not seen among them. This is a very sensible chaos ending. I like. This is probably my favorite SMT ending that we've gotten so far. I do like the True Demon ending in SMT 3, but this one makes this is like what I wanted. Like, this is exactly what I wanted, because the whole entire point of me becoming Demon Lord was to protect humanity. And then the original ending, it's just kind of like, oh well. So you're gonna play the next Devil Survivor? Not immediately. The next SMT game that we're going to be playing is Soul Hackers, which, depending on how long this video ends up being, might start today. So you guys better pay attention to your notifications. Also, if you guys are already in the Discord, that's not how you do that. There we go. There you go. There's the link to the Discord, so you can know what's going on there.
あんたね、こんな暑いとこで人を待たせないでよ。だいたい誘ったのはあんたの方でしょ。この蒸し暑ろ。
誰が蒸し暑いか。なんじゃそのあだ名は。
He's not really good with taking insults, is he?
なんか文句でもあるわけ？
いや、悪かったって。銀行が混んでてさ。代わりに何でもおごるからさ。
ほほう、お金で怪獣？ 破産させてやるからな。覚悟しろよ。
ふっかー鬼悪魔。
それよりさ、最近直哉さんのところは行った？なんか聞いてないの？
ああ、直哉さんずっと召喚サーバーの前に陣取って動かないからな。
Haha, now I've become rooted in your streaming life and now you can never get me out. Lucky, why would I want you gone? Excuse you? First off, you're a perfect fit here. You're gay and hilarious. Let's get... Come on, bro. Come on, son.
もう全然構ってくんないの？俺だって寂しいんだよ、袖子ちゃん。
やめるな、暑苦しい。
この音って。
ねえ、コンプからだよ。
久しぶりだな。お前たちのことだ。相変わらずアホなことをしているのだろう。そろそろあいつを思い出す頃かと思い、近況を伝えておく。ベルの魔王は魔界の軍勢をすべ、魔界において天軍との初戦に勝利した。あいつにこれほどの統率力があるとは、俺も嬉しい誤算だ。戦いは予想以上に有利に進んでいる。この分ならあいつが人間界へ戻る日もそう遠くないだろう。期待して待っているといい。推進、厚郎、お前の夢は儚く消えそうだな。
帰ってくるんだ。嬉しい。
I don't know why that censored that. Being funny comes as a package deal when you don't have abs to cut glass with. When you are gay, at least. Listen, you can be funny, gay, and have abs. You just gotta work at it. Who has the time, though?
俺たちは待つことしかできないけどさ。
大丈夫。約束したもん、待ってるって。絶対に帰ってくるよ。
そうだな。てか当たり前だよ。帰ってこなきゃ困るぜ。
うん、そうだね。おーい、早く帰ってこーい。あ、そういえば厚郎、推進ってとこ何？
Yeah, what was that?
推進?
The part about your dream, what was that? I'm too busy trying to romance men in Baldur's Gate. Right, like, where's the time to be working out and shit?
ねえ、どういう意味よ？あんたの夢って何？
I need to start working out,
どう
though.
いうこと？
違う、それは。直哉さん、余計なこと書かないでよ。
Yeah, but what are you talking about? Did you like Sodeko? Did you like Yuzu this whole entire time? What does that mean? What was that about? The young human who became Overlord brought peace to the world, expelling God's forces. God acknowledged this young man's power and moved the battlefield to the outer planes. A month passed since the Overlord disappeared to the demon world. People have already gone back to the lives they led prior to the lockdown. But no one can forget that in the shadows, one young man is fighting against God's army. Yeah, we did it. We beat the game. And I didn't cheat this time. Alright. Don't go anywhere, though, because we're not done. We gotta look at all the other endings. I don't have a fast forward function. So I guess we're just gonna have to sit through these credits while I make my save file. But chat, would you guys? Well, I mean, so most of you guys just showed up here for the first time today. But what'd you guys think? I think as far as the SMT games that I've played, that is probably my favorite ending that we've gotten so far. The original ending was kind of lacking, I'll be honest, but that's how most SMT games are. Because the original ending is like, oh, you became the Demon Lord. The end. That's it. And this version of it is you became the Demon Lord and you did what you intended to do, which was fight for humanity, which is dope. I love that. That's what I want. That's the reason why I became Demon Lord in the first place. Otherwise, I would have went for a neutral ending. I say it's very good. A tough one, but very good. Looks interesting at least, but I don't have the context for it. I gave you as much context as I possibly could. If you want lucky, like I said, depending on how long this video ends up being and how long it takes to upload to YouTube, I may be coming back later tonight when I start Soul Hackers, so you'll be able to catch everything from the beginning. Also, I'm really excited for Soul Hackers. Soul Hackers seems right up my alley with like 90s sci-fi vibes, and I'm very excited for it. But yeah, I'm basically just waiting for me to put the save file up, but I guess I don't need to. I guess I can this. Because I already have the what you call. Oop, that's the wrong thing. Everyone ignore the Elgato thing. There you go. Okay. Put this here. And now we gotta tab through all of these endings. So I think this first ending is the ending where what happens if you decide to kill all humans instead of saving them. Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, whatever the last one was.
The 4 cardinal archangels here?
Cardinal archangels? What's gonna happen then?
Wonder what we did with Gin and Haru, what they were doing this whole time. Maybe just in his bar chilling.
That fool. He plans to destroy the entire human world along with us.
Do you see why you chose the Japanese version of this?
This ain't a joke.
It's not like the voice acting is bad. It's just really goofy, and none of the characters sound like the way that they probably should sound. This power was not summoned through technology. It is the gate to the demon world. My eyes. Oh. Ah, Overlord of Bel, thou hast finally relinquished thy human state. Out of my sight. He who's born of men, thou hath abandoned the Lord and blocked out his light. Hear me, mankind, the Lord's face is turned against thee, thy world shall never be saved. O man, son of the Lord, lost to eternal sin, live in the darkness of the Overlord. I think Dietz told us that basically in this version of the game, you also fight all your previous party members.
The world is losing power. I see. God has forsaken us.
I had that's not the voice I expected for him.
The recon team reports that the Overlord defeated the giant angel at Point Foxtrot.
I guess.
Good work, soldier. So, humanity is one. No, not man, but the Overlord.
Commander Fushimi, what will become of us now?
That's
the
Aegis.
only one who can answer that is probably that young man.
What the hell is this?
I don't know, man.
Huh? We won?
Oh, Atsuro really stays here.
How have
Cool.
you been? Hell yeah, we won. How about being happier about it?
That's right, Ho. Team Hee-Ho Overlord has a perfect record.
I see. We beat that thing.
Excellent. The Overlord's army has won the battle for the human world. However, we still have God to deal with.
the battle from here on out would be long.
It'll be fine.
Rest for now. We have completed our current objective. Oh, there is one more thing that I should mention. Good work. You have finally awakened into your power as the Overlord.
You know, with the lockdown and the angels and all, there were a lot of people I hated. I just wanted them all dead. None of that stuff matters now. You're strong. You really are our king. I'm following you wherever you go.
What? We lost. Aren't you done with us?
And we didn't kill them. We just fought them.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it. Goodbye.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, Yuzu! If it's possible, don't make this world a bad one. Please?
All right, that makes perfect sense. Because in this version of this, we fought Yuzu because she's like, "This is not what you're doing. Isn't right. You're killing people." And of course, she's like, "This is." Yeah, that makes perfect sense for Yuzu. You're actually a different person now, than the person that she likes. She's like, "I don't want to talk to you," and that makes perfect sense. Yuzu's a good well written character.
Yuzu! Yuzu! Wait for me!
Are you saddened by the outcome?
Sadness? What's that?
You truly are the Overlord of Bel. Listen, in our war against God, we have won the first battle in this world. God has forsaken humanity, and by no longer supporting this world, he has withdrawn. You have two choices. You can stay here and rule in this world that God has abandoned. Or you can take the fight to God and combat him in his own realm. Either way, one day soon we will settle our accounts with God. What do you say, Overlord of Bel? What do you want to do?
I'm assuming this choice doesn't technically matter.
All this fighting and you still can't get enough? Nice, I'm all for it.
Very well, but first we must treat with this nation's government.
That's true.
Using them, we can control the humans and make our rule in this world absolute.
But what about other countries? What do we do about them?
Atsuro really is just with you for the ride.
Stand a chance against the power of an awakened Overlord? With his power and my mind, all of humanity will be forced to bow before us. Let us go now, to make this government ours.
The Overlord of Bel awakened at last, annihilated all who opposed him, human or angel. God abandoned humanity and recalled the rest of his host. As a result, mankind was set free from God. Criticism of the government's inability to manage the crisis caused a major loss of face. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's the government. Government loses face all the time. Nothing changes because what the fuck are you gonna do? This isn't France. You can't just riot against the government whenever you want to. Many citizens supported the Overlord instead, choosing to allow him to rule over them. Nations around the world spoke out against this and set their armies against the Overlord. Is that a Samsung building in the background? What the fuck? But all such opposition was crushed before the Overlord's countless demon minions. the human world begin to be united with a single overlord reigning supreme. The overlord will eventually rule the world. All mankind will bow before him. And the day will come when the divisions between nations will no longer have any meaning. It will be a return to the days of old before God's thunder destroyed the high tower. Oh, Black Frost isn't there. Or maybe he's just too small for him to be in that picture. An overlord of Bel will climb high into the heavens to destroy. God himself. All right. Well, that was the ending where you kill everyone. I liked my ending better. My ending was better. All right, let me get through these credits. Interesting that they didn't cut. Oh. Okay, this is the ending that we got already. So we're gonna skip through here. Where's the next part? Where's it?
He's summoning the 4 cardinal archangels here?
Cardinal Archangels? What's gonna happen then?
The 4 cardinal archangels are those that
Jerk, Suro.
Okay, yeah, no, so Black Frost just straight up wasn't there. Alright, I don't know what ending this is. But this is a new ending. So we defeated the Tower of Babel. You get split in 2, apparently. Oh, this is a neutral ending.
Did we?
That's Haru's here. Haru and Gid is here.
Babel is going back to the demon realm. Our peril has been averted.
Is that Maka?
Yes! We did it!
Can't believe it.
Finally over.
Best girl.
Haru.
I'm okay. It was just a high-energy concert.
I really don't like your English voice,
We
though.
did it. So what's up with that expression? I would be laughing at you.
Yeah, you're right. We finally did it. That was your best performance yet.
I thought about giving up so many times, but those nightmarish days are over.
Justice wins all the time,
Uh.
as I've said. Although I'm gonna miss my powers.
You know, Magic mentioned that was Chie,
Justice won't ever lose.
and maybe I don't like Chie's voice.
It's only been 7 days since the lockdown started.
It's been a
Feels more
while.
like months. What a long week.
I can finally go home. Wow, my knees are shaking. Congratulations. Thanks to you, mankind has been saved. The power to enslave the world was yours, but you sacrificed that to protect the people. Most will never know what you did for them, but everyone here does. Thank you so much. After today's trial, I understand clearly. It was not mere coincidence that you were able to defeat all of the Bells. One like you treads ever forward, no matter what obstacles or plagues may come.
I mean, yeah, but like, we still gotta deal with the threat of the motherfuckers coming back.
The structure that came from the sky is confirmed gone. Crisis averted. I repeat, crisis averted.
This is HQ. We have confirmation as well. We're preparing to lift the lockdown. Stand by for orders. Over.
Roger that, HQ. This is Unit 1, over and out. They did it.
That foul presence is gone. And the sky's back to good old blue. Those kids actually did it.
I didn't predict an outcome like this. Discarding the power made both God and the demons withdraw, thus proving mankind's worth. But I won't give up.
Yeah, he's gonna get another chance. And so Babel was destroyed. Kane, our good old brother Kane is gonna get another chance to make that shit happen, so. Though only a few knew the truth, people could sense the malicious presence that disappeared. That evening, the Tokyo lockdown that lasted 7 days was finally lifted. Those who survived were grateful to be alive, and eventually they turned to mourning the victims. The government announced that the incident was a mass hallucination caused by Catholics. Fuck y'all. Those who claimed to have seen demons were unable to prove it. I mean, yeah, but like, what the fuck? If a whole city is saying, yo, we saw some demons and shit, I'm calling a red flag on that. With demons summoning server God, the altered comp ceased to function. A city as big as Tokyo, nonetheless, that's 39 million people, 36 million people. If 36 million people were like, hey, yo, we saw some demons and shit, bro. And then, one day, sometime after the incident, you receive an email on your comp. Which should have already gone dark. Why, if it should have already gone dark, why do we keep it? Son of Man. From Metatron. Fuck this dude. Your decision to relinquish the power of Bel is admirable, but you did not praise the Lord, so you suck. Fuck you. But that tremendous power still slumbers within you. Should you succumb to its temptation and use it for your own desire, we shall smite you down. Yo, fucking Metatron over here at the end of the neutral endings, over here using Twitter fingers, talking shit on Twitter, bro. Fuck you. Come with it then. So what? The entire city just collectively hallucinated the face of God because apparently he had so much gas leaking out across the city. That's totally plausible. It's not. The fact that they even got away with that, like, is just a yada yada. Like they have to have the game end, but like, come on, bro. Come on, son. Forget it not. And I'm over here sick of Metatron and his Twitter fingers, bro. Metatron the type of bitch that was talking shit, all kinds of shit on MySpace and not actually pulling up.
Now.
It's finished. You've all done well.
I don't know what ending this is either. I don't know what's happening here.
Now for the finishing touch.
I thought you were playing the organ.
Type in the command to return all the demons to their world. This is the path you've chosen, so finish it off nicely, Atsuro.
Oh.
Roger that.
Okay. So this is Atsuro's neutral end, where he wants to just return all the demons back to wherever he was using the server. Got it.
End it all.
The fuck? Oh, I guess you have to choose the correct thing, but like that was a weird thing there. That was odd.
Don't come near me!
Relax.
Damn it! Their numbers are growing! We can't handle this alone anymore! What? What's going on? The demons are disappearing? This is...
Commander! The demons are disappearing one by one! What's going on?
Why is his voice so squeaky?
Yes, it's them! They made it in time!
As requested, the entire summoning program has been rewritten. From now on, human rule over demons won't be by contract, but by direct control. Demons will have no say in the matter. Their power will be entirely yours.
Slavery, let's go!
Is it over?
You've achieved the result you were aiming for, yes.
We did it! Ha! We did it! We finally settled things, everyone!
Fuck yeah, slavery.
It's finally over. We can go home now, right? Another win for justice!
Shut up.
We did it, Dad! I did it!
You shut up.
The road here was long. I can't believe this all took place in a matter of days. It felt like a bad dream. But I won't ever forget what happened.
At last, it really is over. He can rest in peace now.
You won an important victory today, it's true. But don't forget, even before the demons, this world was no paradise. From now on, it's all up to humans.
I believe it myself.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
This is Shiba Park Unit 1. The structure that came from the sky is confirmed gone. Crisis averted. I repeat, crisis averted.
This is HQ. We have confirmation as well. We're preparing to lift the lockdown. Stand by for orders. Over.
Roger that, HQ. This is Unit 1, over and out. They did it.
I think that's Jiren. Usually Jiren's voice actor plays Metatron, but Metatron doesn't have a voice here.
So I wasn't seeing things. The demons are going away. Alrighty then. Guess it's over.
Humanity has overcome this ordeal, but you must not forget, if man loses his way, he will face more ordeals.
Shut up, Romeo.
I want to believe in man. I pray in my heart of hearts for a peaceful future.
Shut up.
Not only for the sake of order, but for mankind itself.
Romeo, get out of here.
It's over. For real this time.
It looks like you didn't help, though.
Looks like they held their ground. Instead of becoming king of the demons, they took control using technology. Humans are such fascinating creatures. I never tire of watching their antics. But the stronger the power...
The Gigolo sounds
the
like
greater
Axel
the
from Kingdom Hearts.
temptation. Can you resist misusing it?
No, no one here
was.
was.
Enjoy watching which
Bro,
path you walk.
literally the first thing that humanity did was summon demons to misuse demons. That's literally the first thing that happened in the game. And so Babel and the demons came under man's control. Few knew the truth, but the disappearance of demons led to an unspoken understanding that the situation had come to a close. That evening, the Tokyo lockdown that lasted 7 days was finally lifted. Those who survived were grateful to be alive, and eventually they turned to mourning the victims. The government announced that the incident was all a mass hallucination that doesn't make sense because they can still summon demons. Those who have claimed to see the demons were unable to prove, but they can still summon the demons. They came under the technology. That's what we just found out. So they literally can prove it. I don't understand that. The program had been rewritten, and the comps could no longer summon demons. But what? Huh? With technology harnessing demonic power, the world headed towards a third revolution, on par with the industrial and informational revolutions. Okay. You couldn't summon demons, but they totally summoned demons. This drastic change in the balance of power caused a shift in Japan's fortunes. The military use of demons pushed to an international role as permanent UN Security Council member. Jesus Christ. Military might secured their status as equal world power. This was the new Japan. This is the most uncomfortable one in terms of politically speaking. Sometime after the incident, when your memories of it have begun to fade. You receive an email on your comp. It says no longer functioning, but that literally doesn't make sense. Here comes Metatron with his goddamn Twitter fingers. Son of man. Rather than become King of Bel, you took dominion over the demons with the skill and knowledge you gained. I have witnessed it with mine own eyes. However, if you were consumed with the power of evil and succumbed to desire, pandemonium will again be released. And this world will feel his wrath once more. I will be watching you. Fuck you, bro. So judgmental. The order rules over man's future. That's why I never go with the law endings in these games. They're so fucking judgmental. This game certainly seems to have endings. The ending that I got was definitely the best one. Alright, we're gonna skip that because we saw it already.
Did we win?
Is it over? It is over, right? Remiel told me a moment ago. All the powers of Bel have gathered into him.
Alright, so I think this is a law ending.
Into God's child, Abel.
Yeah, this is a law
The
ending.
war for the throne of Bel has come to an end.
Alright, so Ditz in chat said that this is one of the better law endings in all of SMT, so I'm curious to see how this ends. Oh, well, the law endings are some of the better law endings. Anyway, that's because the SMT re-release remakes, they add new stuff and the quality of life, including new endings if you want to go for them. Yeah, like I said, the original ending that I got for the game was, and then you became Demon Lord. The end. Like, okay, all right then. They added a lot more stuff for the re-release of the game, which is amazing.
And lo, a king is born.
So this is a law ending.
So everything's good. Is the final option called off? What about the lockdown?
Calm down.
There is no need to worry. Remiel has sworn upon his own name and on God's to lift the lockdown and restore peace.
Are you sure we can trust him?
He's an angel.
The angels may neither deceive nor lie. Their words are unvarnished truth.
That's not true. They can totally deceive.
Dad, we did it!
Lie maybe, but they can deceive.
He can finally rest in peace now.
We did it! They're finally gonna lift the lockdown!
We really did it! I feel like all my fatigue has just poof!
Yeah! Not only that, but he's an overlord now! I mean, a messiah!
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's
Yeah, she really just wanted to go back to how things were.
He still looks normal, but he's not really human anymore. I'm sorry. I had no right to say that. You have a huge responsibility ahead.
Oh, you'll stay with me?
Yes, of course I will.
Oh my god!
You're still the guy we know, no matter how powerful you get. I believe in you, that you're gonna be okay.
Tyrant over here is foreshadowing some things, I
We
think.
put our trust in him. I wish I could take his place, but I know I can't carry such a heavy burden. So I figured the least I could do is follow him with a smile.
Atsuro.
That's her homie. Atsuro is the best bro character in SMT
cool.
period.
For you, I mean.
What do you mean, for you? Figures. Same old Yoo-hoo.
You little... Don't call me Yoo-hoo!
That kind of sounds like straight shit, not interested. Well, I'll have you know that in Catherine, my favorite ending is the gay ending.
The King of Demons will kneel before the Lord, and his power will be used for order. A world of total
Also,
order,
Yuzu is not my
free of
waifu
all
choice.
Sin and chaos will surely begin.
I think she's a really well-written character, and I see why people would like her. Not my waifu choice.
Lifting the lockdown has been issued.
Sojiro?
It will be enacted shortly. Specific directions to follow. Please stay calm and await further notice.
Sojiro?
We thank you all for your patient cooperation. I repeat. Ooh, boy.
Lockdown's over, huh? Looks like it's back to Dullsville.
Those kids really did it. Well, how about that?
They've done it. Speaking frankly, no mission.
There are
has ever
only
been
7
this
voice
painful
actors
for
in the
me.
industry. They all get reused.
And it isn't over just yet. People are leaving 7 days of danger and confinement. If we mishandle this, another panic could start. Our job has just begun.
Yes, sir. But this mission, it doesn't involve demons, correct? Then sign me up as your first volunteer.
Those 7 voices make big. Soon afterward, the Tokyo lockdown was lasted 7 days. We finally lifted. Lucky, I think you'll get along very well with magic. Though only a few knew the truth, people could sense that the malicious presence had disappeared. Those who survived were grateful to be alive and mourned for those who were. I'm not gonna read this a fucking 3rd time. A new form of order came over this world and had regained his peace. He gets a different cape here. The young new King of Bel, who held the power of demons, was urged to use that power as God's advocate. To be the absolute judge of man's sins. Really? Thus would man always live with the fear of God and live pure lives at all time. Jesus, that sounds... That's just a dictatorship. I'm not about that. A new age of law had come to the world. Look, no one looks happy in this ending. This is supposed to be a happy end, but no one looks happy. Sometime after the incident, Metatron was still talking shit. You receive an email on your altered cot. whose rule of events has already ended. That's a better way to describe that. You, who are son of man, yet became king of Pandemonium. Pandemonium is just a different way of saying chaos. Well done on your victory in the ordeal. Now that you are an overlord who kneels before the Lord, this world shall be filled with his authority as a place of order. All lies, doubts, and disloyalty shall be judged accordingly. I shall be watching you. Fuck you, Metatron. No matter what you do, Metatron is always like, I'm gonna be fucking watching you, bro. Don't fuck up. I'm gonna be watching you. Like, fuck off, bro. Hop off my dick. The human race then quickly came to an end because no one was fucking. Yeah, basically. No one had premarital sex. I don't know what ending this is. I don't know what's going on here. Who boy stages inclusive influence the this just increases the influence of Yahweh. Unbelievable that you would be able to do something.
Relinquish this nation to him and leave.
You just think because I yielded the power that I admitted defeat? Yes, that's what that means. When cursed with eternity, I ask you again, why have you come when you are powerless?
Why indeed? I don't know either. Before I knew it, I was here. I'm not trying to deceive you. But he is my brother. I won't allow anyone to hurt him.
How delightful. Eternal sinner Cain, I have seen a droplet of water in the 1,000-year-old ice. A country cannot be created alone. Its accomplishment when brothers comes together, self-styled Messiah, you have indeed done well in the ritual. Heed me and I will command you to accept the new Messiah. Ditz, are you here? Can you explain what's going on in more context? Heed me, all who lent their strength. I command you to accept the new Messiah.
You heard him. Give it up. You have no chance.
Says you. I am Master Okuninushi backing me. What? What's going on? The demon I got from Master Okuninushi disappeared.
Hold on, let me see if I can find the actual thing. I need to find the one with the Kuninushi. The 7th day. I need 8th day, I think. Man's decision. There we go. Okay, God versus hero. God versus a hero. In the new 8th day following the Kingdom Saints Amane's route, the protagonist attempts to guide the people of locked out to salvation. This provokes Okuninushi, creator of Japan, into resisting the Messiah's influence by empowering the demon tamers. He issues an ultimatum. The Messiah must guide the first murdered Cain, Naoya, to salvation, or else he will destroy Japan and create it anew. Attempting to reach out to Naoya, the protagonist forgives him for the original murder and tries to convince him to repent, much to his disgust. Despite Naoya seeming unrepentant, he arrives to help the party in the battle against the Kuninushi by placing a barrier to prevent him from resurrecting himself. Upon defeat, Kuninushi acknowledges that within Naoya he sees a single droplet in the 1,000-year of ice and agrees to abdicate Japan to the Messiah. So that's what's happening here. So when a soul hacker's coming, it depends on how fast the VOD of this uploads, because I upload all of my stream VODs to YouTube since Twitch doesn't keep them all. So I upload all of them to YouTube. So it depends on how fast that gets uploaded to YouTube.
Master Azuma, the demons, the
I anticipate it'll probably be an hour after the stream ends.
I'm glad.
If not, it will be tomorrow.
It seems the Messiah has saved the world once again.
Which is why I linked the Discord, so that way you can get the notification when I go back live.
Feels like the air's clear again. I guess they did it. Another win for the idiots.
It's over. You certainly made a nuisance of yourself.
Look who's talking.
But you did well. Now go serve God and spread order over the world.
Naoya! There he goes again. And after he took the time to help us, too.
So, for those who don't know, that whole entire thing, that our protagonist is Abel and is a reincarnation of Abel, and Naoya is Cain. So, and if anyone who doesn't know, the story of Cain and Abel is kind of fucked up in the sense of like Abel and Cain came to give praise to God through sacrifice, and Cain's sacrifice wasn't good enough. It's never explained why it wasn't good enough. It just wasn't. So, naturally, he got mad. His jealousy took over, and he got mad, and then ended up killing Abel in his rage. And this is continuing that story. So this version of it, his curse, God cursed Cain, and in this version of that curse was Cain was meant to reincarnate along with Abel eternally, always having the knowledge that he killed his brother, which obviously created some distaste for God. So obviously he was resistant the whole entire him becoming the Messiah thing. But at the end of the day, he loves his brother.
That's so like him. But it was pretty cool that he did this. Still, I wonder why he came. And why did Okuninushi accept us in the end? In Okuninushi's words, he found a droplet of water in 1,000-year-old ice. In other words, a slight change occurred in ice that had never before melted. Whether it will continue to thaw or freeze over again is beyond our knowing. But a change took place in what had seemed changeless. Okuninushi appreciated that.
Whoa, does that mean we were able to move Naoya's heart? Is his punishment over?
No.
People do not change that easily. He is not completely saved, but we made an impact. Okuninushi created the country with Sukuna Hikona, but lost him immediately afterward. He must have responded to Cain's longing to save his brother, heedless of the danger.
Wow! What he did tugged at Naoya's heart. Maybe Cain's punishment isn't over yet, but we changed his mind a little, right?
I really don't like Midori's voice.
Cool! The Messiah really is amazing!
Guys, stop talking.
The ritual of abdication has been safely completed.
But isn't that the man who for walk, or the guy who lives forever, pilot, or however the guy's name is spelled? The guy who's sentenced the big J to death.
Say at least Japan?
Can you rephrase that? My brain did not process that.
That is what I said. There are still many nations in the world, each with their own native gods. As you spread God's order in the world, these gods may appear to defend their lands.
So convincing them is part of the Messiah's job too.
In any case, the only problem left here are the tamers who still hold comps. Well done.
Let's do our best. This is what Japan asked Japan. Okuninushi, Japan's creator, accepted the young man as the Messiah and performed the ritual of abdication.
You're a fool!
The demon tamers who received Okuninushi's power, I can't pronounce it. I don't even know the word that is. Acquisted and surrendered their comps. Acquisted? Look at all these 3DSs, guys. No! The 3DS economy has now gone kaput. This is what happens when you get rid of the 3DS store, Nintendo. What the fuck? Jesus, that is a lot of 3DSs. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I said that dumb. I thought the guy who was Kane was immortal, not reincarnated, so I thought the game would got the religious history wrong. They will change the religious history just for the sake of their own story at any point. I wouldn't get too hung up on the details on that one. This is how it was for the Nintendo getting rid of the 3DS line. This is a legend that of the man who sentenced Jesus to death, who was cursed by God to live eternal. There is a legend. I misread that. When there were no more tamers in the lockdown, the young heroes and the Shomakai disposed of their own comps. Only the man who was both King of Demons and Messiah was capable of summoning. All right.
He's going to be God's pawn in creating a world of order, but man's nature won't change that easily. I'll be watching over him to see how far that ideal can be pursued.
I wish that was said with more venom.
The weather's finally started to cool down. It's been a month since the lockdown, huh? It feels like it flew right by.
Huh? Has it been that long already? Wow, that's hard to believe.
Yo, fucking
But thanks to
Amana,
the
take
incident
that
with
goddamn
Okuninushi,
flower off your head,
most
bro.
of the tamers turned in their comps. Man, though, Japan sure has changed in the last month. The crime rate here was already low, but now it's close to 2%.
The voice actors did not put their whole Badussi into this game, I feel. I don't think that's their fault. I think 9 times out of 10, if voice acting...
anymore without a comp, but I don't mind at all.
Stop talking.
After all, a world that doesn't need a hero is the best kind of world.
Facts, but stop talking.
Can you hear us?
The voice actor... So I think 9 times out of 10, if there's bad voice acting, it's mostly because of the voice director. The voice director is at fault. For example, with the case of Midori. Midori plays Chie in Persona 4. Chie has never once bothered me. She bothers the fuck out of me here.
Day when his order reaches the entire world will arrive soon. If anyone can do this, I am sure.
Why did that happen?
The Lord's beloved child.
Why did he teleport in and out of existence like that? Those who tried to prevent Kazuya's party from escaping, Amane, Izuna, and even the angels who were among those who fell in power, and now they will be able to escape outside the Yamanito line. Okay, this is us leaving. This is Yuzu's ending, I think. The attempt to break through the lockdown was hard but successful. At last, you were headed back home. That was your wish, but the scene before you was nothing like the world you all longed for. Yeah, but like it just sounds wrong. Like so many choices made for how they talk make me sad. I'm glad I'm not the only one who felt that, Lucky. You have completely validated my experience of modding the game and playing it in Japanese, because I felt the exact same way. I heard all of the voice acting. Like I played some of this like on my own personal time to see if I was gonna like it, and I heard all the voice acting for it, and I was like, this sounds weird. I don't like it. I find this ending morbidly depressing. I think I read this before. I think they all become terrorists here. Demons thrive as humans fled for their lives. What awaited you on the other side was no different than what you left behind.
Hello there, comrades. I've been waiting for you.
Huh? Mr. Honda? How did you...
I have you all to thank. After you drew their attention, I made it out easy as pie. I didn't expect you to fight the angels and break out of the lockdown, though.
But what are you doing here? You need to hurry and go see your son.
I don't have a son.
My son? It was too late. Too late for everything.
Oh, well.
No. Then the operation was...
Yeah, see, his face, the way he said that, it just didn't sound like he was supposed to be sad. It was a hysterical laughter, but it sounded like he was told to just read the line. Like,
no.
Hold on.
It was too late. Too late for everything.
He sounds mildly inconvenienced.
No.
His son's fucking dead.
Then the operation was...
Ha! I have nothing left to lose anymore. Nothing left to protect. This world is a failure. So let's change it. Strength is all. Strength is justice.
Okay.
This can't be. Is this our fault? Did we cause this?
Yes, Yuzu. I understand your need to run away from your problems, but...
What's wrong? You lifted the lockdown for us all. You're heroes. Now there's no need to hesitate to use the power of demons.
What the fuck is happening right now? So most of y'all saw, I didn't talk to Honda like basically at all throughout the whole entire game. So this is just coming out of nowhere. The final option was never used, and the lockdown was lifted. Without the Angels' backing, the SDF suffered defeat after defeat against the demons. Honda and his comrades summoned. It's like Oblivion level voice acting done in alphabetically order rather than the order of quest progression. Why was that a question? Or did you have a question? And why did you... I'm confused. Why did you do that, Lucky? I did not mean to use points there. Okay, alright then. I was like, what the hell? The collapse is now inevitable. The angels who could have prevented it have all been defeated by your own hand. Months after the lockdown's end, you get a text from Metatron. Deppage still speaking his piece. When the word peace has no meaning, you receive an email. So this is more like classic, like, chaos ending. Although this is technically a neutral ending, I believe. With a few nights, demons have stolen order from this world. You have understood that the lockdown was to prevent them from being loosed. But you cast your eyes away. You did not run from demons. You did not run from suffering. You ran from yourself. Is this the bad ending? If humans prove wise, then someday peace may return to man's hands. But you will live in regret until that day comes, son of man, in this world of chaos you have brought upon yourself. Probably a bad ending for the neutral. Yeah, so this is what happens if you try to leave the lockdown early. Belberith, deity of the Shumenkai, has been defeated. Belberith is also like an amalgamation of like a bunch of other demons, and I kind of hate him. Henceforth, the young heroes will work with the government on a mission to eradicate the demons. Metatron? The way that the screen is, he just looks like short Metatron. Abandoned by God, humanity will now determine its own future. the four devas, restored the barrier. The land is slowly returning to its people. What ending is this? This is a neutral end, for sure, but like, what is going on here? Demons will eventually disappear from the earth and peaceful days will return. It will not be a fleeting peace, wrought by God, but only truly earned by the hand of man. Belbereth, deity of the Shomenkai, has been defeated. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me try to figure out what the fuck was going on in that end. In the new 8th day following the desperate escape, Yuzu's route, the protagonist, Yuzu Atsuro, escaped the lockdown, only to discover that the SDF has branded them as terrorists and taken their families into custody. Jesus. In order to avoid them being captured themselves. They returned to the lockdown to agree to work with the SDF special forces in clearing out the remaining demons and destroying the Shomenkai's goal, Belbereth. Holy fuck, that's depressing. The nature of this ending depends on whether the protagonist helps the remaining devas restore the barrier or separates the human world from the demon world. If they succeed, the demon world is successfully sealed once Belbereth is banished. Alright, that sucks. I don't like Yuzu's route. So this is just the other version of that. They say young heroes, but it's not really the case. We were kind of forced into the government to help them eradicate the demons. That's kind of fucked up. So if you leave, God just pieces out, right? God just pieces out. The demons are out everywhere, and like the government is like, all right, you motherfuckers are now gonna help us get rid of all the rest of the demons. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So yeah, definitely my ending was the best one. Well, there's a bunch of sets flying around. However, the young heroes do not yet know that the demons will remain, however hard they continue to fight. So this is what happens if you try to separate the human world and the demon world, as opposed to getting the four devas back up. This is the equivalent of you running away from your problem and now being forced to clean it up. Yeah, which is why I didn't like Yuzu at first. When they realized that why are we dropping frames? Absence of Tokyo's protective barriers to blame, the world will be at war with demons. With no hope of salvation from God, humans must deliver themselves from their own predicament. Okay, well, that sucked. My ending was definitely the best one. Yeah, my ending was definitely the best ending, for sure. I don't think we're missing anything. I think that was it. All right. I think we're done for right now. So, this video does not seem like it'll be, what about the neutral ending for Gin and Haru? We got that one. The neutral ending for Gin and Haru is that we did it. They're gone. Demons are gone now. Yeah, no, we got that one, Boucher. It wasn't all that interesting. They just said, yeah, the demons are gone now. The end. Everyone go home. That's surprising. I thought we skipped it. We did not skip it, I promise. But yeah, that's going to be it for right now. It looks like we have not been streaming for that long, so give me about an hour to upload the VOD and everything, and then we can start with Soul Hackers. Everybody pay attention to the Discord. For now, we're going to raid into... let's go ahead and raid into No Need. Why not? He's playing Sonic Adventure DX. But yeah, I'll see you guys in about an hour or so. And for the start of a new game. I'm excited for this one. All right. I'll see you in a bit.